Hi everyone. As many of you will know, my journey through this first year of ministry as your Archbishop coincides with a crucial time in the life of the Church and the world. We find ourselves in a very strange time indeed, often feeling burdened and divided. And yet, often it is in the desert that we find our way forward. My heart and vision for this archdiocese is for a missionary church, a church that is alive in Christ and the joy of the gospel, with the kind of love and joy that spills forth beyond its walls. I also dream of a church that listens to one another, especially those on the margins of the church and of society. I find it providential that during this first year of my ministry, Pope Francis initiated a synodal journey of the whole people of God, beginning this October in each local church and culminating in the assembly of the Synod of Bishops in October 2023. A synod is a spiritual process of listening and discerning how God is calling us as the entire people of God to be a church in the third millennium. It is a humble journey of listening which aims towards unity. So I'm happy to share with you that beginning in November, we are beginning a formal process of listening to as many as possible within our archdiocese, with one main theme in mind. How is this journeying together happening today in our local church? And what steps does the Spirit invite us to take in order to grow in our journeying together? But I want you also to understand that in my mind, this is much more than submitting a report to Rome. It is much more than this. It is about how we live as church here at home. This journey together, this communal path, involves listening to as many voices within our community, always with a missionary heart that asks, how can we come together better? How can we serve better? How can we do church better in the Archdiocese of Ottawa-Cornwall? So this synodal process is really about learning how we become a missionary church, how we love and serve one another better right here at home. And I am here to invite you all to participate. I'm so hopeful that this will begin a new season of participation, communion, and mission in our Archdiocese. Now, I'd like to introduce to you our Diocesan Synod Director, Marisa Casagrande.
Hello everyone. It's an honor for me to work closely with this Archbishop, who has a deep heart for a missionary church at this very crucial time. We know that it's been such a difficult year for so many, but we're hopeful that this process will help draw us together during this season when so many of us may be feeling distant from old and familiar routines and community. Even though we know that we'll need to be extra creative and flexible during these COVID times. I'm fortunate also to work with a great group of people within pastoral services. We're working so closely together in order to try to bring together all of the people of God for this period of listening, learning, and discerning. The Synod process for me is about hope. It's about dreaming of what we can be together. It's an exciting time that's pregnant with possibilities for our local church. We hope you can join us. Please look at our website for more information and stay tuned for details on how you can participate.